fans, the dragon is back. The dragon is back. You've waited and wondered and waited, but the wait is over. The dragon is back and ready to attack. Saturday, March 5th, Thunder Valley Dragway will be on fire. Dobbs Motorsports Incorporated will play host as they present to some and introduce to others the dragon, a fire-breathing 1963 big block nitrous-rated split window Chevrolet Corvette, and she's bad. Who's bad? She's bad. Bad to the bone, and even worse than bad, she's mad. Madder than old King Kong, and you know she's meaner than a junkyard dog. But hold up, wait a minute, let me put some Slayer in it. That's right, the Dragon Slayer is coming to slay the dragon. Jeff Rogers, the reigning Pro Mod heavyweight champion of the world, will roll the 2004 Cobra GT Mustang, known as the Executioner, into the valley. You better run, don't walk, to see the Dragon Slayer can slay the dragon in March. But that's not all. The Cooper brothers will also get their big block, naturally aspirated Ford Mustang up against the dragon as well. Power Adder versus Raw Power, and yet another battle in the long-standing grudge war of Dodge Racing versus Cooper Brothers Motorsports. It ought to be classic. Maxwell Nation, get ready for shootouts, showdowns, and grudge race action. Hold on, cause there's a grudge rally in the valley, Thunder Valley, that is. The dragon is coming, the dragon is coming. Don't delay, don't dally. March the 5th, the dragon returns to the valley.
Oh, with the win. Mr. Oxidine H. Dobbs, how you doing, man?
Doing great. Beautiful day.
I see you got your cowboy hat on. That mean you trying to ride something?
Well,
you trying to saddle something up?
Yeah, I'm try to get my horses broke in.
Trying to get your horses broke in?
Yeah, I'm dressed for the occasion.
You dressed for the occasion?
I'm gonna get all these horses. I brought a bunch of horses with me. And I tell you what, they eat a lot, but
they eat a lot.
They eat a lot, but they're growing. Yeah, they're growing.
You say the horses eat a lot.
Yeah.
But you ready to get them? You gonna get them broke in?
Well, they eat a lot, and they have to, cause this season I got my horses gonna be running a lot of other horses, and my horses is in better shape than these other ones, so we gonna do it.
So you're gonna put them out to compete. Now, are there any horses that belong to anybody in particular that you're looking for, or come one, come all?
Yeah, well, I can handle all of them, but there are a few there that I wouldn't mind eating up their horses, but we'll talk about that a little later.
So you said there you made a hint. Now you hinted at there's some horses, some people you wouldn't mind eating up their horses, but you don't want to necessarily call their name. Not necessarily.
Well, we're here at Thunder Valley Flag Strip.
Now, March the 5th, I hear you're having a big event here called the Return of the what?
The Dragon.
The Return of the Dragon, yes, sir.
But let me get back to the question you asked.
About the horses?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, this is Thunder Valley.
Thunder Valley?
Lester owns Thunder Valley.
Okay.
I feel like that I own it, or part of it, because I ran them so many times, I feel like I own the place. And that's not been in the last year or two, but I'm fixing to start back owning it, I guess. You talk about it in the 90s, I felt like I owned this because I ran it so many times, and everybody looked for me to keep on doing it. So we're going to see.
So you going to keep on outrunning Lester?
No question.
No question?
No question.
All right, well, I'm going to be in the objective reporter that I am. I got to go speak to Lester and ask him what his thoughts are. But what are your expectations for March the 5th, the Return of the Dragon, and what are your expectations for the 2016 Grudge Race season?
Well, we're going to start off by running Lester.
Going to start off by running Lester.
His Mustang. And, of course, I believe that this dragon just going to eat him up.
The dragon is going to eat him up?
Yeah.
Okay.
And this season is going, I hope, be a great season. I'm getting back into grudge racing.
Okay.
And I have a belt that I got several years ago.
The East Coast Pro Mod Heavyweight Championship of the World.
And I have this belt hanging up.
I have pictures of it. Yes, you do.
One of my office, and I want to put it up right away. Put it up to give other people a chance to get it, because I've had it so long, and I'll pay them to take it away from me if it's necessary.
You would pay them to take it away from you? That's a good Lord.
Yeah.
So All you gotta do is have their horses run faster than your horses,
Right.
and then they can have the belt.
They need to feed them some good corn and get them prepped to do that.
Okay.
And I'm giving notice now to start eating good corn.
Start eating good corn and get your horses ready.
Get your horses ready.
Cause them horses.
Mine's I eat that. They eat that hybrid corn and
That hybrid corn?
Yeah.
Wait a minute now. That you ain't playing fair now. You eating hybrid corn?
Well, you ought to feed the best food for them because they like good food.
They like good
if
food.
You can't afford it. You ought to stay at home, I guess.
Ooh, shit. Wait a minute. I'm gonna leave it right there. Oxidine has spoken. He said if you can't afford the hybrid food for your horses, leave them at home. Lord to the have mercy. Pro Stock Joe, and now you know what me and Oxidine Dobbs know. Lord to the have mercy.
All these clothes I got on.
Pro Stock Joe for Smack Talk TV, and we're here with two of the Tar Heel State's legends. We've got Lester Cooper of Cooper Brothers Racing, and we've got Oxidine Dobbs of Dobbs Racing of Lumberton, North Carolina. Now, Mr. Dobbs, I heard you pointing at Lester's stomach. What was you pointing at his stomach for? You trying to get him pregnant again?
Yeah, what's all that about?
I just was thinking he was swole up, and I had some pills I could give him,
to get him unswole.
Yeah, but he said it stays like that, so he must got another problem.
Lord, man, I think he's trying to say on the low that he impregnated you. What's going on?
Sounds like it.
Now listen, I've been hearing the back and forth today, the two competing sides about which one of you guys got the better of your multiple year duo battle that you guys got going on. What say you about this, Lester?
Well, he remembers it one way, and I remembers it another way.
Okay, go on, tell me how you remember it then, because Dobbs just said he used to.
Why don't you have him start at the beginning?
He used to have y'all. He used to beat y'all like y'all was his stepkids.
Well, he come down and tried a few times, but I can't remember all those wins he was getting.
He just remembered not to win then.
Yeah.
That was the time before he went to the hospital.
Before he went to the hospital,
Right.
He got checked in the psych ward.
Right, see, he couldn't think that well, but now it's a little coming back to him, but he still got it mixed up.
So Lester, you got that 2009 Mustang. What's that, a Cobra GT you got there?
Yeah.
Nitrosated big block Pro mod.
No, a Pro Stock motor.
A Pro Stock motor.
No nitrous.
It's naturally aspirated.
Natural aspirated.
And what you gonna do with the Dobbs Dragon with a naturally aspirated?
I want to hear this. Tell me.
What you say? You want to hear?
I want to hear what he's got to say.
How you?
We got a few tricks. We got a few tricks up our sleeves.
You got a few tricks up your sleeve. Now, I see you done made some improvements here to Thunder Valley. You got the concrete walls all the way down. You moved them back a little bit. It's a lot wider now.
Yeah.
Looking good here. Looking good at the valley. So now, looks like you done did some grinding too. Looks very smooth out there.
Yeah, we had it ground a few years back.
You had it ground.
Yeah, it's smooth.
So now you ready to put all that naturally aspirated horsepower down.
Yeah, put it all down against Dobbs.
So, but wait a minute now. Let me ask you a question. Now, this between me and you. I'm gonna look over here where you can see what I see. You see what I see.
I see it.
Do you see all that?
I see it.
Now, I ain't gonna say what that is, but we both know what that is.
At the finish line, it'll be the same view looking back.
It'll be what?
Same view.
It'll be the same view at the finish line. You say you got a rear view mirror in your Mustang.
Yeah.
You gonna look back at him.
I put one in there just for Mr. Dobbs.
Lord, to the have mercy. He said you got the rear view mirror. So you said when you look back,
that's the view.
That's what you gonna see, the front of that car.
That's it.
The back of your car gonna be looking at the front of his car.
That's it.
Lord, to the have mercy, Lester Cooper. March the 5th, Return of the Dragon. Now listen, that's gonna be the man debut. You gonna mess up his debut like that?
Well, he roughed me to do it to somebody else.
Oh, he'd rather be it for you. So as long as you keep it in the family, it's okay if you hurt him.
There you go.
Lord, to the have mercy.
I can't wait. I didn't know it was going to be this exciting.
You didn't know it was going to
Yeah, because I thought it was going to be boring. I thought it had the old raggedy Mustang, but since he got it improved, I can't wait.
You can't wait to hurt him.
We're going to have a good time.
To have a good time.
Yeah.
Now he said.
But I tell you what, I don't think it's really right for me to run his car.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not.
Fair. You're not fair. What
I like to do is
give him the back tire.
Yeah, I'll at least give him that, and then maybe clear him.
The back tire and the clear.
Yeah, the clear. God, and if he wants more than that, I would consider it. But if he wants more than that, he really would get embarrassed with it.
I got something in my back pocket trying to jump out.
Something in your back pocket trying to jump out? Wait a minute. His pocket shaking, your back pocket shaking. Lord, tell her have mercy. What's going on here?
I got some refreshments right here.
The man say he got some refreshments right there. My man, his back pocket jumping, his front pocket jumping. The dragon is jumping, and all we doing is waiting for.
How long has it been?
That y'all been racing each other?
Since me and you tied up last time.
I can tell you the story, and it wouldn't take long.
Don't tell me the story.
He had a Thunderbird, and I had the old dinosaur, and I'd run him and run him, outrun him. He got so confused. Instead of stopping up there, he'd go across the road in the woods over yonder.
Wait, let me just go and zoom down there. So y'all see down there.
I said, why is he doing in the woods over there?
So he just didn't stop at the finish line. He went on to the woods.
And I was already so forehead, I couldn't understand it.
He should have just cut his car.
Yeah. And the next time, a few races
later,
he didn't go straight across the road.
What did he do?
He got up there and turned right.
He went.
What is he doing?
Wait a minute, dog. Wait, dog.
What is he doing?
Wait, I got Lester. Lester, is any truth to that vicious rule?
I was way ahead up. I couldn't understand.
You was way ahead of him.
Let me tell you.
What did he do though? Tell me what he did again now. He went to the end.
Yeah.
And he didn't go in the bushes this time.
No, he didn't go across the road.
What did he do?
He looked. I think there's some cars coming. He said, I better take a right.
He turned.
He took a right. Went down that way.
That might have happened. That might have happened.
That might have happened.
I'm gonna say for sure that might have happened.